I just made this edit, and I'll be posting that today. And then I'm gonna make a new edit for tomorrow that says 4 days. And this is the countdown to their new album. How do you pronounce it? I don't know how to speak French. I guess. The EP coming out in 5 days. So what I normally do is I go into Afterlight. Here we open it up. And I'm gonna be cropping the image. Sometimes I edit it first, sometimes I edit it afterward, but choose the image you want. I'm going to square crop, so center that, it looks good. And right now I'm actually not going to color edit it, so save that, and we want to put the text on, so I can either use Retype or Phonto. Phonto I am going to use because I use that to put my credit on. I use that app to, yeah, that's how, I don't know, I can't say it today. So Retype is another app I got from Starbucks. Well, I didn't get it from, got it from the App Store, but through Starbucks, because if you have their app and you are part of the Starbucks rewards, you can get, they send you a message which is the new free app of the week, and this was one of them. So I'm going to open up the photo I want to use, and it will be this one. And then I can go in, and I'm going to do, so we're doing 4 days, because I'm going to post this tomorrow. So I can either do 4 days, or I could do 4 days. I kind of want to have it written out, so, probably going to put this in the negative space up here, but I do that a lot, but we'll see how it works. And I'm going to change the color of the type so we can see it better. And you just click these different, what are the words? Categories, there we go. And you just refresh it, and it'll have different thingy-majiggle-mabobs. And you can choose from those, and if you skip one, you'll just have to go all the way back, but, it just reminds me of cheese for some reason. And I just do this for like a while until I decide one looks okay enough for me. The word "for" looks really weird. Anyone ever? Is it just me, or I like this? I like the box. And if I can't find something in here that I like, I may take it over to Phonto and just type it out myself, but I kind of like that. So, and they do actually have filters in here that you could use. I might have used this one. Oh, snap. I kind of like that. Should I use that? Okay, for now, no. But I'm gonna change the opacity on this, on the text. Wait, maybe if I make it white. I like white text. I don't know if you've noticed. Let's go with this. And I kind of want to make the text a little bit smaller. No, it's too small. Danica says it's too small. We're gonna go with it like that though. Hopefully it's centered. It's centered to you. I don't know. Does that even work with the image? Does it like look too weird? Okay, I'm just gonna save it for now. We're gonna have this option. Save. And I'm gonna take it into Phonto. What I can do in Phonto with the type treatment. Let's photo album. Let's choose the one we want. It's a bit slow because I like the one feature that they added. I think you have to pay for it, but where you can erase part of the type. You can see that in some of my edits, but I'm gonna type out I want this all caps. 4 days. Let's choose the font. I really like Helvetica, so we're gonna have Helvetica for now. And make sure it's centered. Actually, I'm just gonna, and then center it, make it bigger. Because this one you can customize more in Phonto, and then in other app we just used, can't really. Lighting's off on that one. Coding's off on that. Futura looks okay. I kind of like that. Let's do style. Background, I like stroke. You can make it a different color, the same color. I kind of wanted to overlap with them so I can delete parts of it because I like that look. That looks good to me. So let's make it white. In the background, let's make that white as well. Should I fade it out? No, let's keep it full white. Should change the font. Are you feeling this font? Does this font look okay? Okay. Let's now, it says after you click erase, you can't, it says you can't edit the text any further. So we zoom in here. We take our little eraser thingy. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And just erase it so it looks like it's going behind her hand. A little smaller. Not this one. Get rid of it from this finger now. Okay. That looks good to me. Done. I very much like that. I very much so. And then since I like this and I don't like the other edit anymore, let's add the credit and use what I use for the hair. Credit is Helvetica Noi Light. And then I just resize it. I don't think I usually have a specific size, but I think 0.30 is somewhat what I usually normally do. And then opacity lighter, and not that light. Now I can't even read it, man. 50. Okay. No, it's still really light. I don't know where to put it though. I kind of like it. No, I want that text by itself. Now I still can't read it. 80. There we go, Danica says. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but I kind of wanted text to be by itself right there. But I don't know where else to put this, because it looks funny right there. It looks off balance in a corner. Well, no. Does that look okay? In the corner? Or should I put it back to right? Okay, this looks okay to me. Now it's centered, everything looks good. Save it. And then go back into Afterlight. Afterlight, we go. I suppose this could take me 10 minutes because this edit was actually faster than the previous one I did. Sometimes it just happens to work. Wait. Yeah, see, don't you like that one much better? Yeah, me too. Now, edit. This is what we do. We go into filters first. Well, I usually go into filters first. And just click things that I think might work. Just a tad. Just a touch. I don't usually normally use the full. See, the full filter is too much. Grove. Let's try Grove. Again, just a touch. The tiniest touch. Oh wait, it's low key like this. Let's see what it does a little bit. No. I like that too. Again, just a touch, like 0.2. Before, after, slightly different, but see, it already looks better. Saturation, let's not touch that. Let's not touch brightness. See what clarify does. It's kind of like adding contrast, but it's like defining. 5. And then this is contrast. A little bit. Shadows. I usually like to add, like, up the shadows, raise the shadows a bit, and don't usually touch the highlights, but I like the shadows. Ooh. And I usually add green to it, the shadows. Pink, it also looks good. Pink, green. Feeling green more. A little bit. And right as of yet, I don't really want to edit anymore because I really like how this looks. So I'm going to click done and save. Okay. And then as last step, I sometimes like to go into Mextures to add like light leaks and other things. See what I can. I just like to see what I can do. So click the newest one. It looks pink. Kind of looks pinker than the other one. Just click crop and do it. Doesn't need to. Try. I'm kind of tired now. I'm tired of what Mextures has somewhat now because I've used a lot. And usually with the filters, I like to kind of like that. But I usually go into the blending modes and I choose lighten. Oh my gosh, see what that did there? More green in the shadows. I don't know if I really want a lot of green in the shadows right now. Rotate it. Sorry, my screen. Ooh. Oh. Kind of like this. I don't know. It's just picking and choosing. This is what I do. I just try different things. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And I move on with life. Kind of like this. You really can't read my credit. I should use these on some of my landscape extras. Because these are actually landscape, see, landscape enhanced ingredients. I don't really want to put that much more. Because they're different light leaks, radiance, grit and grain, emulsion, grunge. I think I like how it is. Actually, I don't know if I want this filter. Just a snippet. So let's save it. I don't really want to edit too much. Oh wait, before I save that, I actually kind of want to look into this app. Also has its own adjustments. I don't usually normally use them. I don't think you can edit the don't, like I said, I don't usually use these. I don't want this video to be 5 hours long. Ooh, but I kind of like that. Crud muffins. I kind of like that. I'm gonna save a version with that and a version without. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Actually, might use this one. Save, and then I wanna take it off and save it without it. No. Let's go none. Well, that's really pink. Now that I look at that, we'll look at both and see which one we prefer. Okay. After I do my almost final versions, or final versions, depending if I'm feeling it or not. So we have this one. It's really blue. It looks kind of vintage, kind of like an in right now kind of filter. And then we have this one. It's kind of more plain. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna delete all of what we had leading up to that point. No, I want to keep that. And I like that if I want to get it back after I've deleted it, I can bring it back, because now we have the recently deleted folder in starting on, did it start on iOS 8? I think it started on iOS 8.
iOS 7 doesn't have it.
And I'm going to just put in my We Love Megan and Liz folder, and we are done.